Hello, darlings. So today felt like a very, very fairy day. So we're going to be using the Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck to set the theme, to get advice. We're going to be using the Fairy Tarot cards. I was going to say Tarot of the Fairies, but it's not. And the Shadowscape Tarot, which is also a fairy deck. This one for clarification. I've never done that before. So let's see why I feel drawn to use that today. Okay. And as I shuffle, I want to remind you guys, as I have shown y'all, there are still people out there who are either trying to impersonate me by taking my name, my pictures, and trying to pass themselves off as me, and others who seem to think that this is a page to find clientele and trying to message you or replying to your comments, telling you that they're felt drawn to you. All I can do is warn you about these people. It's up to you if you listen, okay? Please stay safe out there. I also want to take this opportunity to thank everybody who has been sending stars, who has been signing up to the monthly membership, those of you who comment, who share my content, those of you who react to the videos and follow the page, sign up to the YouTube channel. All of those things truly, truly show me that you appreciate my time and energy, and I love you guys so much. Just a little reminder, I've got something new coming up with my AstroSync project. So if you are into matchmaking with astrology and other esoteric means, then let me know. Send me a message, okay? All right, let's get started. What is the message for today's collective? What is the theme or the message for this collective? The Balancing Act, Forget Me Not, and the Blue Fairy. Interesting. There's a very blue purpley theme here. Very beautiful. All right, so let's start with number 22, which is the Blue Fairy. And this one says the key word is love. Here's the Blue Fairy who offers up the message of love and peace. She demonstrates the need for quiet within our daily lives. She shows us that through calmness, we realize our connection to spirit. This connection is always with us. Concentrate on this cobalt blue and feel what it does to your inner body. Imagine a blue crystal deep within your heart. Imagine a blue crystal deep within your heart that resonates to all that is through the vibration of love. You are connected to all creation and to the hearts of all beings through a beautiful crystal blue grid work of light. Feel the oneness of all that is. Sense the infinite being of your soul. Can you feel your problems shrinking in size? Feel your own divinity. Allow your creativity to flow. With the oneness comes true understanding of the great mysteries of life. They all come down to one thing: infinite love. Okay. Number 19, the Balancing Act. This one speaks of, obviously, balance. If you drew this card, it may be time to sit back and review just what you have put on your plate. Are you overworking or underworking? Strive for a balance between work and play and honor your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual needs. Weed out whatever no longer serves your highest good. Enjoy your life and live it in the now. Strive for the balance in all that you do. Just take a deep breath, release it, and sense the calm enfolding you. This is the peace of balance. The scales are always tipping one way or the other. The trick is not to let the scales tip too far in any direction. Without the constant shifting of perspectives, life would be stagnant and offer no growth or lesson. If things feel very out of balance in your life, consider your thought patterns. Where do they lead you? Replace any thoughts that are not for your highest good with thoughts that are positive and productive. Remember to focus on the things that you want in your life, not your perceived troubles. Act as if your good has already manifested. It has manifested on a higher plane and is now working its way to you in your material world. Remember that balance is constantly in a state of pursuit. It must remain in a state of movement. If the movement stops, then it is no longer in the balancing act, but a state of suspension and a lack of action. Okay. And number 6. Forget Me Not. Keyword: departures. As you move along your path in life, there may be experiences and people that you leave along the way. No matter what sorrow this may bring, always look for the gift that they have given you. There is a gift within everything that comes your way, and it is up to you to allow this gift to be recognized for what it is. Some partings feel sad, some are a relief, and some are joyous. One thing that is for certain, all things change continually. So learn to go with the flow. Sometimes people have to leave so that you or they can grow. Sometimes they come back and sometimes they do not. Ask the fairies to help you with your feelings in order to move forward. Life is continuous and non-ending. One does not move to another city and stop existing just because you can no longer see them. So it is with passing from this earth plane. Life continues, but we here on earth cannot see that life in the form we are used to. Without change, there is no growth and our souls become stagnant. Accept the changes and the departure as part of life's continuance. Life is evolving as it should. After all, people do not stay in the theater after the show is over, do they? It is important to examine past relationships. What did you learn from them? What did they give you, and how did you bless each other's lives? It is okay to grieve a bit, but do it with gratitude. Whether they are in another city or have departed the planet, you can send them messages from your mind and they will receive them. Just be calm and relax and think what it is you wish to tell them. The angels, guides, and elementals will help deliver your message. Okay, so that might be why there's so much blue here. Might be because somebody's sad. They have possibly lost a friend, a lover, a family member, and they're not forgetting this person, but they shouldn't have to. Loving somebody and having to say goodbye to that person, just because you're not around them doesn't mean you're going to stop caring for them or you're going to stop thinking of them. But it's a balance, right? There's a balance between loving them and not moving on. You can love somebody, but that shouldn't mean that your life stops moving. Let's see. Let's look at today's collective. We've got the Queen of Winter, the Ten of Autumn. Hold on. There we go. Queen of Winter, Ten of Autumn. The Two of Winter. And the winter in this deck is the swords. So that's the Queen of Swords. The Ten of Autumn is Pentacles. The Two of Autumn is the Two of Swords. We've got the Lovers. The Two of Autumn, which is the Two of Pentacles. The Ace of Autumn, which is the Ace of Pentacles. The King of Summer, which is the King of Cups. The Six of Summer, which is the Six of Wands. The Ace of Winter, which is the Ace of Swords. The Ten of Spring, which is the Ten of Wands. The Dreamer, which is the Fool card. And the Ace of Spring, which is the Ace of Wands. Wow, 3 aces. And the Three of Winter. Okay, so this is very much the message of Spirit urging somebody to start over. Urging somebody, yes, you loved, but yes, it's also time to let go. Three of Winter. Somebody here is heartbroken. Whoever it is that they loved, they're having to release them, whether through, hopefully not through death, but even if it were through death, whether through death or through a loss of some sort. This could be a breakup. This could be a rupture in a relationship. Whatever it is. It's saying reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. And look, the Tower. Life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. Which tells me that this heartbreak, as difficult as it is, was meant to happen. Was part of this person's life experience. Oh. They might have had to part with their divine masculine. And I have to tell you guys this. just because somebody's our divine masculine does not mean that they are ready for us in each lifetime. Sometimes the divine feminine isn't ready. Sometimes the divine masculine isn't ready. They go through multiple lifetimes refining themselves. That doesn't mean that in every lifetime they're going to be the right person for the other. Because here we've got the Emperor connected to the loss. And look at that. And death, release card. Let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. So this might be somebody who's having to let go of the man or the masculine. Doesn't have to be a man. This could be a woman. The masculine energy that felt perfect for them. But they've got to let go. It's just not the right person. Or it's not... excuse me. It's not in this lifetime. Look, positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, travel, or relocating. Somebody here could even be moving physically, changing location. That Six of Swords is also connected to people who are passing on. Sorry. So this story could very well be connected to somebody who lost their divine masculine physically, as in they passed away, or maybe they had to take care of other things and it feels that way. It feels like they just left their life. This person is in a lot of pain, but that doesn't mean that their life has to stop. It doesn't mean, and it's not, I don't think it was very recent, because Spirit would not be telling somebody, okay, enough of tears if it just happened. So this is something that happened some time ago, and Spirit is saying, you grieved. We understand you're still blue, but it's time to move on, darling. This is not, your life does not stop here. So here we have, let's start with the Queen of Winter. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. So this could even be a couple that had to get divorced. And like I said, just because they have the twin flame intensity and dynamic does not mean that in this lifetime they're meant to be together. Because they might be twin flames, they'll be drawn towards each other. That doesn't mean they're going to stay together. Doesn't mean both people are ready. So right now it's saying, let go. It hurts, but let go. Right now, there's other things to focus on. 10 of Pentacles, which is the 10 of Autumn. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. This Queen of Swords has bigger fish to fry. There's something here that is pulling her in the direction of building a legacy for her family. Two of Winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Yeah. Whoever connects to this story, it's a head versus heart moment. The head is saying enough, let go, move on. And the heart is saying, but I love this person. But they are my king. They are my emperor. They are my twin flame. And maybe they'll change. Maybe they'll improve. Right now, it's like, no. You'll know if this story is for you because your heart is telling you one thing while your head is telling you another. The Lovers. True love that is long-lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. I'm telling you. This is a connection that feels unlike any other. That's part of why she's struggling. This Queen of Winter is struggling to move on. Because they believe, where else would I find somebody that I love this intensely? Where else would I find somebody that I'm drawn to with such chemistry, with such intensity, such passion? But the universe is saying to remember that love, remember the blue fairy, love is in all of us. This won't be the last time she loves, but she has to trust. Maybe it won't be the same type of love, but she can love again. It'll just be a different type and with a different type of person. The Two of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. So I think that whoever this story applies to, this Queen of Swords or Queen of Winter has been in winter long enough. They're saying it's time to put yourself back out there. Even if it's not being ready for love, because if you notice, all the aces are here except the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Summer. You don't have to be ready for love. That's okay. That doesn't mean that you can't keep living. Ace of Autumn, Ace of Winter, Ace of Spring. Get back into life. Start new projects. Get inspired, get motivated. Have clarity. Learn new things. It doesn't have to be immediately going to, well, I'll never love again. Don't worry about that. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, don't let that be your focal point. Focus on living. Focus on enjoying life again. Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project, a happy change in your career. I'm telling you, something is about to change for her. For them, because this could be a man, for this Queen of Winter. They need to focus because they are, remember, the Queen of Winter is described strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny. This is somebody, they're not weak by any means, but they're so distracted right now that they're losing balance. And Spirit's like, We're not saying to not love that person. We're not saying that you'll ever forget them, that you'll ever stop thinking about them, but don't let life stop. Don't let your life come to a standstill because this person isn't ready. You don't have to worry about loving again. Right now, that's not your priority. You've got other fish to fry. You've got projects to do. You've got things to do. You've got, there's a word, responsibilities to honor. King of Summer, honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted, a romantic person you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So this could be, because they're not a match. This is Queen of Winter, King of Summer. They're very different people. This could be somebody that comes in as a business partner. I don't see this as love. It could be. Although this would feel more like a flirtation with the Ace of Spring here. They are next to the Ace of Autumn, but because they're next to the Ace of Autumn, I would see this more as a business partner. Could be both. We'll see. It is a general reading for some of you. I think it'll be both. For others, it'll be strictly business. But this is somebody that this Queen of Winter can count on. They are honorable. They are mature. They're wise. They want to help in whatever it is she's building. Six of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards. Success and public recognition. I'm telling you, there's something changing in this Queen of Winter's life, and she's got things that she needs to focus on instead of just heartbreak, instead of just the loss. Yes, the loss is tragic and the loss is heavy, but that's not her whole life. Her whole life should not be encapsulated in whether she lost this person or not. Ace of Winter. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So look at this. We've got a windfall of money, advice or assistance, a happy changing career, very successful project, amazing new ideas that should be implemented, and action. Amazing career opportunities. I'm telling you this, I really do feel this is more career oriented. I don't think this is love, but the point is to not let life stop. Don't let life come to a standstill because you're heartbroken. Ten of Spring. Ask for help from others. All work and no play. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. This person has allowed their life to be really heavy because they didn't feel lightness. They didn't feel very playful. They felt hurt. They felt pain. They felt the loss of the person they love. And it's like, allow yourself to have fun again. That's why I said this doesn't have to be about relationship. This can be like, allow yourself to go out with friends. Allow yourself to enjoy yourself. Maybe this is somebody who used to love I don't know, rollerblading. Go rollerblading again. This could be somebody who used to love swimming. Go swimming again. Used to love hiking. Go hiking again. Whatever it is that they enjoyed, they stopped it because they just weren't. They weren't in the energy of enjoyment. And this is saying you've been all work and no play. And yes, it's paying off. Wonderful opportunities are coming. But now, take the time to enjoy it. Enjoy what you're building. The Dreamer, which is the Fool card. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is... Friends are coming in. People that this queen can trust are coming in. But don't let life stop. And again, the Ace of Winter, it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Oh, got this gnat. Amazing career opportunities. So I'm telling you, this is wonderful. Let's get some clarity so we can get a better idea of what it is that's coming her way. But I'm going to put this one over here so y'all can see it clearly. Let's start by clarifying the Three of Winter. Clarify the Three of Winter. Ten of Wands, which is the Ten of Spring again. Seven of Swords. And the Lovers. I'm telling you. With the Three of Cups. So, this queen might have been cheated on. Because there's deception here. There's Lovers, there's 3 and 3 swords. This could have been somebody who was cheated on. This could have been somebody who, maybe this queen was the third party. I don't think so because this is divorced or unmarried, right? Although they could be. They could have been the third party with someone else that was married. Or it could have been that maybe it never got to marriage or anything like that, but this is somebody that they were really into. They put them into competition with other people, and so they felt betrayed. They felt hurt. But with the Ten of Wands here, you see how she's like bent over and she has this whole world on her back? That's this energy of all work and no play. She's held on to this. She's carried this burden with her the whole time. I keep saying her, but this could be a man. This Queen of Winter has carried this burden with them the whole time. They have grown stronger from the situation, but they have to let this heal. Yes, there was sadness here. Yes, there was pain. But it's time to release this. For those of you that this was a death, I think that this was time ago. If this is not a death, if this was a betrayal, it's time to release it. Try and not mess up the cards. Let's clarify the Queen of Winter. Got the Two of Pentacles, which is this one, repeating itself. The Queen of Cups. And the High Priestess. With the Seven of Cups. So part of why she's struggling, or they are struggling, is because they keep seeing this as a distant thing. They keep seeing happiness as some distant, far off situation. It's not something that they are going to deal with. But again, balance. It keeps coming up. It's okay to learn from the past. It's okay to hurt from the past. Don't let this become your entire identity. Okay? Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups loves deeply, not just in romance. Loves her friends, her family. Whoever is connected to the Queen of Cups will feel this profound affection, tenderness, compassion, kindness. Don't let this situation become a blockage. Because the High Priestess, this is somebody who has a lot of, not only a connection to spirit, but a lot of wisdom. They've learned from the past. But again, that doesn't mean we stay stuck in the past, okay? Clarify the Ten of Autumn. We've got the Three of Cups. I'll move it up in a minute. clarify the Queen of Swords, like I said, clarify Ten of Wands. Ooh. The Hanged Man and the Fool. Five of Wands. So this is going to be a challenge for this queen, because the challenge is, honestly, this could have been a betrayal from a friend. This doesn't even have to be a lover, because the Three of Cups is friendship. And maybe this queen is struggling to make friends again, because now it's become a challenge. Maybe multiple times she's been betrayed by friends. But the High Priestess energy is here with the owl telling us, but you've learned from those situations. You now know, and I'm going to use myself as an example because I've been here. I've had people I love dearly as friends, and they've betrayed me. But this is like, you've learned from that though. You now see the red flags of when someone does like low-key digs at you. You know that that's not a friend. That's someone who is like a frenemy. That's not the same thing as a friend. So use the past experiences, whether in love, whether in friendship, whether in family, to know who to keep around and who to let go of. She's showing up with Queen of Winter, Queen of Swords. She is wise. She is strong. She is clear in her assessment, in her discernment. Trust that. With the Hanged Man here, she now sees things from a very different perspective. Maybe in the past, this Queen of Swords or Queen of Cups was overly compassionate. Overly, oh, I'm sure they'll change. I'm sure they'll be a better person. Now she's a Queen of Swords. Now they've learned. With the Fool, that also means that they can trust now, because they know. Remember that a Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, this is high quality. They are a high quality person. So when they love, that quality of love is unmatched. If somebody betrays this queen, yes, it will hurt her, but I promise you that the person that betrayed this person will lose a lot more, because they're losing this quality of person in their life. So while this queen may feel the challenge, they have to remember that what they have to give is high quality, and the loss of the other person is bigger than theirs. The regret, the pain of the other person will be bigger than theirs. Clarify Two of Winter. Page of Wands. The Emperor and the Seven of Wands. Oh my goodness. King of Wands. Okay. See, I wasn't sure, but now I'm going to see it a different way. Remember when down here there was the Tower, the Emperor, the Release card, the Death card? There's another way to see this. I said somebody here might have lost their Emperor. They have to release them. But this could also be that the whole time this person has thought that what they lost was their Emperor, and they're about to find the Emperor. But to match with the Emperor, they have to release the past. They have to move on. Because look at this. We've got indecision here. Indecision is holding you back. And then we've got an Emperor, King of Wands, and this queen being defensive, thinking, no, this person's going to hurt me. When in reality, they're curious. They want to know more about this person. They want to be a part of this person's life. But for that, they have to release the past. They can't be holding on to it. They can't be saying this person's going to do me the way the past did me. This is a king. This is an emperor. This is not the run-of-the-mill person that betrays, lies the way the past did. Clarify the Lovers. Ace of Wands. Clarify the Lovers. Justice. Clarify the Lovers. I'm so sorry, guys. I opened the back door to let the dog out, and now it's a big ass horsefly came in. I hate those. Anyways. 5 of Swords. Oof. I'm telling you. The Sun. Look. The Sun is a very masculine energy. They are about to meet whoever this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords is. They're about to meet somebody that is a true emperor. This is somebody that they're very attracted to. They're going to feel magnetic attraction towards this person. With the Justice card, though, this is not going to be oh, I fell head over heels in love with this person, and that's infatuation. No, that's not what's happening. Justice means it's going to be very measured. It's going to be very much like, I give this and they give this. And little by little, it starts settling into I don't know why comprehension is coming up. Like they're going to understand each other. Which means that the Emperor has possibly gone through the same things that this Queen has gone through. But the 5 of Swords, again, it's this defensiveness of like, no, I know what this feels like. I know where this is going. And it's not the same thing. Let the past go. Learn from the past. You don't have to forget the past, but don't let that dictate the way you're approaching the present. Clarify the 2 of Autumn, because the Sun there, this is going to bring her a lot of happiness. We've got the 10 of Swords. Clarify 2 of Autumn. The Star and the Magician. The 10 of Cups. Oh my God. This is going to bring this Queen so much happiness. It's going to restore fun into her life, enjoyment into her life. But 10 of Swords, they've got to let go of the past. They've got to let go of the past. With the Star card, this is a wish come true. They manifested this. They asked for this. They may have, for those of you who know how to cast work, they may have even cast work asking for this. And now it's here and they're freaking out like, oh my God. You asked for this, darling. Clarify Ace of Autumn. You've been praying for this. You've been waiting for this. 6 of Cups. I'm telling you. The Hermit. Clarify the Ace of Autumn. The 3 of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Okay, so I wasn't sure if this was love, but it feels like love to me. 6 of Cups. This is, look, I'm telling you, this is not going to be infatuation. This is not going to be the whole, oh my God, I saw this person and I passionately fell in love with them. No. This is going to be true love, which means it grows gradually. 6 of Cups. First, there's going to be a feeling of, I feel comfortable with this person. I feel like they're familiar. They feel familiar to me. I feel my inner child is at peace around them. With the Hermit, little by little, as they talk with this person, they're going to realize this is someone honorable. This is someone devoted, mature, warm-hearted, romantic, wise, cultured. Admiration. Admiration leads to love, darling. They're also going to realize this person is supportive. They're a team player. They're not selfish. They're not egocentric. They're not arrogant. They know how to build long term. Oh, and then the same thing is going to happen with the King. The Emperor is going to start observing this of the Queen. Clarify King of Summer. 8 of Swords. Knight of Wands. Ten of Cups. The Strength card. Yes. I'm telling you that this King has gone through the same struggles. And remember when I said they're not the same suit. It could be that when these two meet, they feel, oh, we're comfortable around each other, but we're very different. They may start working together. They may start building something together. And then the more time they spend around each other, they're just like, I just really admire this person. I look up to them. 8 of Swords. I'm telling you, this king also had their own set of fears and insecurities and things that held them back. Mentally, they weren't sure that this is what they should pursue. But something in them changes. The Knight of Wands are like, yes, this is the one. I feel it. I feel that this is my happiness. I feel courageous, brave, ready to pursue, feeling the Strength card. Like, I am completely certain. I don't have to be afraid because this is the one for me. Clarify Six of Spring. Look at this, Nine of Wands. Four of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. So this king could have come from the moon. This king could have been dealing with a Queen of Pentacles in the past. Now with the Four of Cups, they might have been taken for granted by this person. With the moon here, it created a lot of insecurities, fears, and that's what they're getting through. Because remember, we have wonderful news, smart choices, success, public recognition. So they're working on something, but at the same time, they feel ready. Look at this. They feel ready to charge, ready to dive in. This is not where before, maybe when they met this queen, because I'm telling you, this is not that instant infatuation and passionate. No. It grows. This is something that grows with time. Where before they were maybe like, meh, she's all right. The more they get to know her, the more they realize, no, this is a definitely different queen. This is a queen that is nurturing, kind, supportive, respectful, appreciative. Very different from what they experienced. Look what showed up. Clarify, let's move these up a little because I know they're a little bit out of view. Let's clarify the Ace of Winter, which is the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Winter. Got the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Cups. Ooh. The Six of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles. These two paralleled each other. I'm telling you that they've been in similar experiences. They've both known what it feels like to feel abandoned, discarded, unwanted, worthless. So these two will meet, or they've already met, and it takes time for feelings to develop. I think initially it's just an amazing new idea. It's good communication. It's good connection. With time, it leads to the Nine of Swords. A lot of worry about the worst case scenario. A lot of like, oh my God, what if this? What if that? What if we hurt each other? What if blah, blah, blah? With the Eight of Cups, at some point, they both realize they've got to let the past go. The Queen of Winter, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles is not the same person that they used to deal with. And this King of Wands, King of Cups, Emperor is not the same person that the Queen used to deal with. They've got to let the past go. Because that's the only way that they'll be able to give to each other equally. Stepping out of the place of assuming that this person's going to treat them and do them the same way that they were treated in the past. Clarify the Ten of Spring, because this is all the all work, no play. Five of Wands. Ooh, that one flipped over. King of Cups reversed. Ah, I see. Knight of Cups. So this person over here, remember, they've shown up twice as the King of Cups. The Queen is feeling scared because she dealt with the King of Cups reversed. So she dealt with a similar energy, but she's misreading this person. She thinks that they're the same as the person from the past. They're not. This person is reversed. This king has come out upright twice. It is not the same person. So she's defensive, she's challenging, she's kind of pushing them away because she thinks that they're the same person. But the Seven of Pentacles, this always makes me think of the biblical verse of through their fruits you will know who they are. Meaning, the person from the past, the King of Cups reversed, they might have acted like they were honorable, they might have acted like they were warm-hearted or devoted, but their actions expose them. This king is not acting. She will know who they are because their actions will show her who they are. They don't need to act. The person from the past, it was an illusion. It was she was wearing rose-colored glasses, and she's not anymore. She's the Queen of Swords. She showed up as the Queen of Swords twice. She's very clear. She just needs to trust herself. Clarify the Dreamer, the Fool. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, clarify the Dreamer. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. She's been dreaming of this. Remember I said they both asked for this. She's been asking for a partner. She's been asking for support. And the Wheel of Fortune is fate, destiny. It's her guides responding and saying, well, here they are. Sorry. The Ten of Pentacles, this is support. This is building with somebody. But it only works if a leap of faith is taken, if trust is given, not only to herself, but to this person. Remember, if they were, for any reason, to betray that trust, they are the ones that lose, not her. She loses nothing. Because when you go into situations with the best of intentions, open-hearted, you don't lose. Other people do, because going into situations with good intentions and with an open heart is rare. And if they don't know how to treat that, that's their loss. But don't look at this like a distant, far-off thing, because it's here now. Ace of Spring, it's time to take action. Look at that. Devil reverse. I can't. The Tower. Page of Pentacles. Okay. With the Three of Wands. So, this is something that has been awaited, looked for, longed for, yearned for. It's time. It's time. It's here. But the devil that has kept her heart in this web needs to be released. With the Tower, this is going to shock her. I keep saying her because it's the queen. It's going to shock them. Whoever the queen is, they're about to be shocked and shooketh when they meet this person that they're so curious about, they can't hold back. It's not going to be infatuation. It's going to be, I feel such a pull, so comfortable. It's like this silky, smooth energy. I just want to sink into it. And they will. They will. Because this is a gift. Accept the gift, please. Okay? All right, guys. I hope that this gave you some clarity, some guidance. I look forward to feedback, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.